What's good? What's good? What's good, YouTube, man? Hey, damn, man, my bad. I thought I was live. I did a video, bro. I went 10 minutes in before realizing I wasn't live. Wayne Berry, I see you down there in the chat, man. There he is. I'm like, man, ain't nobody chatting, ain't nobody commenting. My team just lost. How ain't nobody in the comment section? Now we're live. All right, now we good. We're good now. Hitman this, man. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We got cooked last night. I know a lot of y'all are waiting on me to come in this chat room. I've been talking back and forth with casuals all day. What's good, DJ? I see you down there. I've been sitting back educating casuals all day. Listen, man, like if I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna be truthful, this is something I've been anticipating all year. I'm so prepared for this video. I've been prepared for this video since we lost to the 36ers in the preseason, right? We lost to the 36ers in the preseason. I'm like, yeah, we're not winning the championship. This team is not winning the championship. DA is a fraud. Devin Booker, Chris Paul, frauds. The Suns are frauds, right? Yeah. So if y'all picked the Denver Nuggets to beat us and we lost, what's the surprise, right? So we lost. So it is what it is. You know, everything happened the way y'all said it would happen. So it is what it is, man. But I'm in the building. 3,000. I see you down there, homie. But let's get to it, man. A lot of people are blaming DA for this loss, right? A lot of people are blaming Monty Williams for this loss. I'm gonna do like Stay Off My Grass podcast because I heard his video this morning, and I'm gonna start with Devin Booker, man. As a leader of this team, you cannot allow your team to go out the way we went out the last 2, arguably 3 years as the leader of the team, and I don't blame you. I don't at least put some type of accountability on you. So Devin Booker got to hold that L more than anybody. As a leader, I got to put myself in your shoes. As a leader, I can't say that I would allow my team to go out the way that you did. You know, I might not be as talented as you, but I know my heart. I know my mindset. I just can't, bro. I can't let guys like DA boot that ass up like that. CP3, KD, like it's some way you have to be able to galvanize your troops. And it's hard for me to be sympathetic with Devin Booker because I'm watching Jimmy Butler do a lot more with a lot less. And it's like, all right, the jig is up, you know? I understand you're young, but you got to hold some accountability. It is what it is. Let me see what y'all talking about. Said facts, bad loss. Yeah, but it's not the end of the world, though. Like a lot of people want y'all to believe. A lot of people want y'all to believe the Suns are done. They'll never win a championship. I'm not of that belief. I'm not of that mindset. But the jig is up. Like, we can't make any more excuses. We can't make CP3 and DA being hurt excuses. And that's another thing, right? I want to know, is it, the Nuggets beat a hurt team because CP3 only played 2 games? Did the Nuggets beat a hurt team or not? We clearly were hurt, right? Why isn't that standard held across the board? Why is it just with us when we beat teams without their best players, right? Y'all just, but when it's us, you know, when are y'all gonna keep the same energy? I'm done tackling the inconsistent logic between y'all faggot ass niggas online, bro. Right? I'm just gonna let y'all be faggot ass niggas. If y'all want to be clowns online, y'all can do that. It is what it is. She said they didn't beat a full strength but when Jamal Murray wasn't there, they say Jokic did. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Immortal. That's exactly what I'm talking about, right? When CP3 out, everybody forget that CP3 is one of the greatest point guards of all time, right? CP3 is a key player to our team. Y'all forget about that. I'm not making that excuse. I'm just saying, like, bro, don't come at me with injury excuses. Don't come at me with, you ain't beating the team full strength. I don't want to hear that if you're not going to keep the same energy across the board. Period, point blank. You ended up turning the channel. Hey, 3,000. I ended up going to sleep, bro. We was up 24-21. That's the last time we had the lead, if I'm not mistaken. Right after that, I think they went on like a 23-2 run. Right, it was like a 21-point swing, and the game was over after that point. Right, the Suns made it. They made it interesting, but it was nowhere close to coming back. Like, they pretty much gave up, and I can't respect it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm not blaming DA. I'm not blaming CP3 so much, or more than I'm blaming Devin Booker. Devin Booker, as the best player on the team, You got to be able to eat these L's because I want to see you be better, right? I want to see Devin Booker be better. I mean, Kevin Durant is Kevin Durant, but at the same time, you got to eat some of this too, right? Because we have yet to see a Kevin Durant performance, right? We have yet to see that. We see a shell of Kevin Durant. And here's another thing for the Kevin Durant narratives, right? Everybody was hollering 8-0, 8-0 going into the playoffs. 8-0 with Kevin Durant, 8-0 with Kevin Durant. If we start the playoffs, we're immediately 8-1 with Kevin Durant, right? And all that talk stopped. Immediately stopped. All that 8-0 talk stops, right? Then now we're what? Let me think. We're what? 14-5 with Kevin Durant, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me in the chat room if I'm lying. I think we're 14-5 overall with Kevin Durant. We have yet to play 20 games with Kevin Durant, right? We haven't even played 20 games with Kevin Durant, so it's not over for the Suns. However, right, there are some glaring holes in this team. In 20 games, you can see where you're strong at and where you're weak at. So I see enough. I've seen enough with the Suns to see, okay, we need to improve in this area. We need to improve in that area. Where we need to improve at, we need to bring shooters, knock down shooters who ain't scared of the moment on this team. Whether it be Damian Lillard, who I've been advocating for the last couple of weeks, whether it be Fred VanVleet, we need to bring shooters in, right? We need to have perimeter defenders, as in an OG Anunoby or whoever, right? We need defenders. We need guys who are competent in those moments, not jackasses who are going to give up bucket after bucket and not really give you anything in return. That's what we need. Let me see what y'all going crazy in the chat room. See what y'all say. No, they're done. You said they're not done, but CP3 not being there matters. CP3 ain't gonna be there next year, so that's what I'm talking about. See that they're not acknowledging that him not being on the court means exactly 3,000. They say CP3 need to do more, but when CP3 got hurt, we win those 2 games. They say CP3 was holding the Suns back. What's the narrative? Yeah, that's true. But Immortal, one thing you don't want to do is get caught in a tangle of web of narratives, because you'll find yourself like really running around in circles. That's what narratives do. They have you running around chasing your tail in a circle. So don't do that. You know what I mean? They say Kevin Durant was the reason they lost. He was a big reason why we lost. I'll say that. He was a big reason because we brought him in to be Kevin Durant, and who was he? Who was that guy on the court? That was not Kevin Durant. That was not my favorite player of all time. I didn't see that. I have yet to see Kevin Durant go out there. Y'all know with the hezzy, when he gets you on the island and he gets you dancing, I ain't seen that Kevin Durant. I seen flashes of it. I have not seen that Kevin Durant. So I think coaching is the main problem. Monty didn't adjust nothing. Yeah, and that's another reason why Monty Williams may be out of here. Monty Williams may be out of here. I wouldn't be mad at it. I don't think it's likely, but it's a possibility that it happened. You know, and I would not be mad at it because this is 3 years in a row that we had a disappointing loss in the playoffs. And as I'm a Suns fan, I'm not a Monty Williams fan. I'm not a Kevin Durant fan. I'm not a Devin Booker fan. So anybody can go. Overall, I'm not satisfied with anybody on this roster, right? And that's including the most productive player on our team being Devin Booker, because y'all lost the way y'all did. See, here's my thing. There's a lot of Suns fans who invest a lot of their time, energy into this damn team. Being Suns Geek, Stay Off My Grass podcast, Suns Jam, Brandon Clean from Locked In Suns. The list goes on. A lot of guys invest a lot of their time in this team, and for them to go out there and quit and lay down the way they did last night, I have no respect for anybody on that damn court. I keep that same energy, right? If we're going to put out energy, we should get the same amount of energy back. And there's a lot of guys that's dedicated to this bitch-ass team, and for them to go out there and quit the way they did, nobody's safe on this team. Nobody. That's including Devin Booker. Period, point blank. Wayne Berry, you said, sup with KD, bro. That cat, Jerry, looking fluky, champ. I don't know what that means. Fluky. I think you meant fluky. What's good, Taj? I see you down there. Scott, I see you down there. It says taxi. Oh, that's taxi. Taxi. Okay. Don't be down here trolling, nigga. You a day one though, man. You been subscribed since day one. So shout out to you, homie. So it seems like that's all KD got though, man. The hezzy. Where's the playmaking, that defense, etc. Man, nah. Listen, bro. Defensively, he was actually great defensively. Where he struggled at was taking care of the basketball. In crucial moments, he was turning the damn basketball over, and that's where it was uncharacteristic. In crucial moments, he couldn't get past his defender, and that's when it was uncharacteristic. That's when I'm like, dude, where is Kevin Durant at? Right? I could take, okay, you may miss a few shots here or there. Stop turning the damn basketball over. Stop missing open shots. We brought you in here to make baskets. We didn't bring you in here to pull a CP3. That's not what we brought you in here for, right? There's no reason why we should have went out the way we went out last night. Period, point blank. I mean, it's no excuses. And DA wasn't on the floor, so we can't blame DA, right? And to be honest, I'm not mad at DA for sitting out. I think it was a fake injury. I'm gonna be honest. I think he pulled a Russell Westbrook and said, "Oh, y'all want to blame me? Okay, I'm hurt. Now try to blame me now." Right? Which is corny, but I mean, I can respect it to an extent. Right? Because there's a lot of Suns fans that's been crucifying DA. But we see what happened without DA. We needed him. So it is what it is. But the problem is we've been needing DA all series with or without him on the court. With him on the court, we've been needing him. He hasn't been there. So I don't give a fuck about what he's thinking. Right? We've been losing with or without you. So it is what it is. Said facts. All those effing turnovers, yeah, man. And where in the hell is Weebay and Bed-Stuy and all these old fake ass Suns fans at? Where are these bandwagon Suns fans at? Period, point blank. Where in the hell are y'all at? So you just don't like isolation almost every. Yeah, we don't play. Hey, Immortal, we no longer play 0.5 offense anymore. It's no more 0.5 offense. It's no more ball movement. You know. This is just, I don't know what's going on with the Phoenix Suns. I just got to be honest with you. I don't know what's going on. I know one thing, though. If we're going to go in this direction of isolation basketball, there are moves that we can make. Like I said, a Fred VanVleet, a Damian Lillard, right? OG Anunoby. I mean, I feel like what DA brings to our team is easily replaceable because DA is not really effective offensively. Right, he's talented offensively. He's not effective offensively. Right, so we need rebounding and defense down low. That's easier to replace than a guy like Joel Embiid or Nikola Jokic, guys that he's being compared to. By the way, because I heard people say the DA was a top 3 center in the league, which is a lie, a damn lie. Right, but if you're talking about what we can replace, that's easy. Right. You could bring in, look at Jack Landale. Jack Landale came in 20 minutes, was just as effective as DeAndre Ayton. So I'm not worried about replacing him. But what we need is shooting, and we need depth off the bench. Losing Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson wasn't like detrimental in my opinion. They weren't off the bench. They were starters. So I don't know why people keep saying, "Oh, that trade made y'all weak on the bench." We were weak on the bench with them. Our bench was weak with them. We didn't have a big man with him. We didn't have any presence down low with them. So why do y'all keep saying that jackass shit? Can y'all please use your brains and listen to what the hell y'all say? So I think Monty out of there. He should be out of there, bro. You got cooked at home 2 years in a row, and your team completely quit. You got to be out of there. And I love Monty Williams, but he got to get the fuck up out of here. Alex, I see you down there. Salute to you, homie. Said he was solid defensively 2020, 21. You talking about DA? You talking about DA? Yeah, he was. And I know DA is solid defensively, period. I know he's a great defensive player. But for whatever reason, he's not locked in. And he got to go for that, man. He just got to go. I don't think he wants to be here. I don't think Monty Williams wants him here. And Suns fans don't want either one of them here. So we got to find a median in that, right? We got to find a middle ground in that. Period, point blank. Talking about, yeah, he said, yeah, DA up out of here, man. Hey, like I said, man, we're gonna get Kyrie Irving or Damian Lillard. That may make us better, but we still need help off the bench. We need somebody to come in on the MLE. I'm hoping we can get a guy like Draymond Green, because that's what we really need. We need some leadership in that locker room. We need somebody that's gonna punch somebody in the mouth. I was just talking to my homie. He a Celtics fan. Of course, he's front running right now because they got lucky and won last night. See, I know it's one thing, right? With Celtics fans, they the most front running ass fan base I've ever seen, right? Them and the Lakers are some of the most front running ass jackasses here on planet Earth, right? because when they lose, they're nowhere to be found. When they win, they walking around with their jerseys as if they're a prestigious franchise or something, right? It's back to the foolishness when they win, right? But I was telling him, I'm like, dude, yeah, I lost my train of thought, yeah. I lost my train of thought going in because I want to go in on them. I ain't gonna lie, I want to go in on them, but it is what it is, man. The front running shit, it is what it is. Um, Really, I gotta tip in to work, y'all. I can't be out here too long. Um, there's a few moves that I feel like we should make. I checked out on the season a long time ago, so I've already got that locked in and prime and ready. So there will be videos on that on what's next for the Phoenix Suns. But I'm about to cut this one short because I got to head back into work. I appreciate y'all for tapping in though. Look at DJ down there laughing. Yeah, I lost my train of thought, man. Going in, man. I lost my train of thought, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was about to cook. I was about to go in. I lost my train of thought, man. Y'all know I'm freestyling right now. But I'm about to tip back in and work, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Hey, I was gonna leave a link, but I know it's gonna be I know it's gonna be a lot of talking, so I gotta go back in and work, y'all. I can't be out here too long. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I will do matter of fact, I'm gonna go back live. I'm gonna go live later on today. So y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna go back live with my little bro, and we're gonna cook a little bit more. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Hit man next, hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this. I'm out.